All right, boys, welcome to day 26, I believe, of the no cut one take challenge. We out here at Makapu'u, I don't know how to say it really, Mox, however you want to say it. Beautiful day out. Just got done with another shoot just down the road at Waimanalo. Again, it's a little windy, so if you can hear it, because last couple of times I said that it wasn't that bad, but if you could hear it, I apologize, but it is what it is. It's been a very good day. I wanted to reflect on my morning because last couple weeks I've been waking up and just going and working as soon as I wake up, like at 5 a.m. And before that, I was waking up and getting into the Word, right? Reading either the Bible or a book. And really, mostly, the Bible really started my day off like strong. And I would walk into the day filled with the Spirit and a lot more positive, feeling just a lot more, ready to tackle the day. And like I said, the last couple of weeks before the last couple of weeks I was doing that, but the last couple of weeks I've been going out and working. And I did it today where I woke up, didn't look at my phone, and just read. And it felt so good. Like, I've been so positive all day, feeling just a lot better all around. And I was like, dang, maybe I should go back to doing it. But during the week, it's kind of hard to do that and go out and make enough money to make it worth it. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just stay on my grind for the next couple weeks and then go back to reading, because I got a couple bills I need to pay and stuff, but you guys don't care about that. So what I wanted to get into today was another Proverbs verse. Proverbs 18, chapter 18, verse 21. It says, "The tongue can bring death or life. Those who love to talk will reap the consequences." And this, I just wanted to bring up because it shows how much our words matter. And one thing I've tried to adopt, after learning about it from the Bible, is that our words really do have much more meaning than we realize. And even the slightest things we say, slightest comments we make about either ourselves or other people have an effect in the spiritual realm. And obviously, I'm presupposing that you guys also believe in the spiritual realm. And maybe you don't. Maybe you just think that, I don't know what you think, but I guess this is another topic to bring up. Like, when I'm speaking right now, it's just sounds coming from my mouth orchestrated by my tongue. And it creates language. And as another human being who speaks English, you understand what I'm saying and what I'm trying to communicate. But these words and these sounds coming out, like, is it just words? Is it just language? When someone says something mean to you, that creates a reaction within inside of you that's not positive, right? It's negative. It's a negative reaction. So how can these words just be words when they make us feel different kinds of ways? Make ourselves feel different kinds of ways. There's a famous experiment where scientists basically were growing plants. In one plant, they were like talking to it with positive affirmations. And to another plant, a separate plant, and in a separate room, they were speaking bad to it, right? They were cussing it out, saying mean things, whatever it is. And the plant that was spoken to in a healthy and good manner, it was growing more than the one that was spoken to badly. And so that shows that somehow, some way, the words we speak, the energy we give off when we say these words have an effect. And they're much more than just words. And this might be obvious to you. This might be a simple concept. But what the Bible is saying is that the tongue can bring death or life. It has that power. Those who love to talk will reap the consequences. And so this is trying to tell you, watch what you say. Watch what you say to others, which is something we learn as children, right? If you have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. But also watch what you say to yourself. Watch how you talk about yourself. And when you do that, it can have, sorry, I'm sitting on a huge rock right now, so it's a little uncomfortable. But when you do that, you know, you're setting yourself up to either have a positive outlook on yourself or a negative outlook, a bad self-esteem or a high self-esteem. And you can either feed into your insecurities, or you could work on those insecurities and make them areas of confidence. And so I'm gonna kind of push a concept that may be a little bit hard to explain, but we'll try it, right? So in the Bible, in Exodus, 3:14, God reveals his name to Moses. He says he is Yahweh. Sorry. In the Hebrew, it's Yahweh. Or we think it's Yahweh. Because when the Bible was written, there was no vowels. So we don't know if it's Yahweh or Yahweh, whatever it is. You guys get the point. In Hebrew, Yahweh means I am who I am, or I am who I've always been. Essentially, it's saying, God is saying that he is eternal. He is the same from the beginning to the end. And that's a whole nother theological, I wouldn't say rabbit hole because that seems disrespectful, but a whole nother subject to go down. But stay with me here. So I am who I am, meaning he's eternal. When we, as humans who are made in God's image, say we are something, I am blank, I am smart, I am dumb, I am whatever it is, we are eternalizing ourselves. We are putting these words out and putting ourselves in this box, right? So when somebody just unseriously says or does something, like they drop their phone or they mess up a word, they're like, oh, I'm stupid. It doesn't seem serious or big at first, but that I am statement, I believe, is casting either a curse or a blessing, for lack of better terms, on yourself. And you're creating either a negative or positive impact, just like you would if you were to say that to somebody else, right? Just because we say it about ourselves or to ourselves doesn't mean it doesn't have as much of an impact as it would if we were to say it to somebody else. And I think that's what's most important, because people don't realize, yeah, you try hard to treat others right and with respect, but do you use that same love and respect for yourself? And in my journey, I realized I wasn't. I almost treated others in a way that was so much different than the way I treated myself, which is wrong. I know I've said in the past that you should be selfless and you should put others before yourself, but that doesn't mean you should drag yourself through the dirt and disrespect yourself and not treat yourself with the same kind of respect as you would, your loved ones. And so I just wanted to bring that up I wanted to bring it to people's attention. I don't know if this is something you guys have thought of, but it's definitely something I have really tried to focus on in my life. Positive affirmations, and not positive affirmations where I'm just hyping myself up and telling myself these lies, but I'm actively working as a human being to make myself the best person I could be, so I could affirm myself in a way that is based in actual action and substance, instead of just feeding myself lies. And because you could see through that, right? I tried the whole affirmation thing for a while, but I was doing that to make myself feel good and not actually putting in the work necessary to back those affirmations up. Because when you actually go out and provide yourself with meaningful experiences that you could look back on and be proud of, those affirmations are nothing, right? And so I hope you guys are tracking, because you really should watch what how you talk to yourself, and if you do, you know, allow yourself to speak bad about yourself like that from time to time, like, work on it. And when you do it, realize it and be like, no, like, I'm not dumb. I just messed up, and that's okay. Everybody messes up. So I've got it down quite a bit to a T. And so I often try to correct my peers when I hear them speaking badly about themselves. And I'm like, no, like, don't say I am statements that are negative. And sometimes it feels like I'm calling them out or trying to be too, like, nitpicky on them, I guess. But I'm really just trying to, like, help them, because, like, I don't know, I feel like it's helped me a lot, this whole, you know, concept. And I just want to be able to spread that to the people I love. But yeah, this is already 12 and a half minutes. I was gonna go into another verse, but maybe I'll do it tomorrow. But I appreciate y'all boys. I hope today's message was helpful. And yeah, it's a beautiful day. So if you didn't go outside today, try to go outside. Whenever you guys watch this, I hope you guys are enjoying life and realize that you guys are as blessed as you possibly can be. No, that's not right. I hope you guys are blessed, period. But I appreciate y'all boys. Peace.